the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked
Bro,
and
Worms
loaded.
is back.
The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. Ow! You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Order up! Take cover! Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Hello, right on. Welcome to the stream. Yo, look at this, Chad. That dude fucks. I think we're good to go. I never played Worms, but I always watch videos on Worms. It's nice to see that franchise still going. I'm sick as a dog, by the way, so this is gonna go in an interesting way.
They snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We're here for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
While others say
my throat magically got better last night, but I'm still sick as all hell, so.
And the memories you make along the way.
We're gonna go for more chill time with this one.
Probably also say good things come to those who wait.
I thought it was good things come in small packages or something.
They say fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather
what if I'm
flyer
neither?
or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
You know, back in E3, we always had something with cars. Is Gamescom thing gonna be trains?
Train Sim World 7.
Huge.
Wow, that family was really
Everything comes out in
Train
September.
Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this,
Yeah, they
show,
said Final
it's
Fantasy
not
VII
quite
Revelations
time
will be
to
here.
Get off yet.
I imagine it'll be in the main show because this is just pre-show. Holy shit, Atari. Yo, is this Pong?
Congratulations. You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Hell yeah. Let me exploit others. I will never understand the appeal of roller coasters.
And a lot of ingenuity. You have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills.
When can we get AI data sent into Simulator? That's the real question. That's the game that people are craving. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Terrible idea.
And charm a whole new generation of guests.
Hell yeah. That's what
Just
we're talking
remember
about.
to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you?
No.
So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
Was that elephant, like, sprouting
soon
dookie
to
out of its
early
nose, or
access.
what was that? That elephant had mud butt out of its trunk. This Super Mario Galaxy? It's not just gonna be sim games, right? No. I imagine they are saving the heavy hitters for the main show itself. This is just pre-show stuff. And I kind of like the song. Why did I hear till the sweat drops down my balls? Yo, is this Power World? Speaking of, by the way, I've been playing a little bit of Power World off stream. That game fucks. I've been loving Power World. Song sounds AI. I like to imagine I'm pretty good with a lot of stuff when it comes to identifying if it's AI or not. I'm so bad when it comes to music, though. It's like actually bad. Like, there's been multiple occasions when I'm listening to something, I'm like, oh, this sounds really good. I wonder who the original artist is, and it turns out it's AI. Hello, Locano. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Like, there was this one cover of Many Men from 50 Cent, but it was in the style of, like, hair metal. And I thought it sounded really good. I'm like, where is this? I want to listen to the whole thing. It turned out it was AI.
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying.
God of War, if it was good. Actually, I might be on the money with that. This looks kind of good.
You had eternity.
Good dodge.
And you gave it up for what?
Hello, Ultimo. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Oh, that line's gonna continue to blur, Crimson.
Are you afraid?
Hello, ePhone. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's legit Gaia. Like, if Gaia was a dude from God of War 3.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed.
Yeah, this game looks sick.
And I got scared.
Yeah, I love Stellblade.
Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered.
This looks like someone in Asia got really tired of not getting a PS3 style or PS2 style God of War game, so they said, fuck it, we'll make it ourselves. I'm down for that.
Back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised,
Like China, Korea, Japan have been putting out some banging games lately.
in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting
AI
down
music
to
video.
opening
AI stuff is
night
way more
live with
accepted in
more
Korea,
wall-to-wall
I think.
trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously, at this point, you're wondering.
Like, I'm not an expert on the subject, but I think it's just like way more accepted over there.
Have any this year?
I agree. I will say that music video did suck balls. I think one of the big problems with like the AI stuff right now is that so many companies want to be already in the door when AI crosses a certain threshold to where it's like really good. But in pursuit of trying to be in the door at that time, they're in the door way too early. And a lot of the AI stuff that's being pumped out the door just sucks. Hello, JMG. Welcome to the stream. Life is good. Nice. Man, I could go for some chicken nuggets right now. I'm, like, sick as a dog, so this might be pretty low energy, but I'll be more chill. I couldn't even talk yesterday, so the fact I'm able to even form complete sentences right now is borderline a miracle. Hello, Shuffle. Welcome to the stream. We need less hyper-realism in gaming. That I agree. I'm so looking forward to the new Spyro game. I want that new Spyro game like I want to breathe air. Even though I'm a little bit skeptical of the amount of flying we're going to be doing in that game.
I think that's an underutilized character archetype.
I got an uncle that looks just like this dude, by the way.
I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that.
Sorry, out of the game.
Anyway,
I agree. I feel like at the end of the day, though, it will, when it comes to a mass market thing, the only thing that'll matter for most people will be whether or not the end product is good enough. I think I've said this before, but I genuinely do think the first thing that will get fully automated in this industry will be localization. That'll be the first thing. That or like some background process like concept art, because that's been going around the industry for a little bit at this point. Where you use like an AI thing to just generate like a concept of an image, and then you work from there. Your throat will hate you. Unironically, it already does. I practically went through an entire bag of Ricolas yesterday. Oh, I kind of did too. Oh, by the way, what do you want me to call you? Because I can't read those characters. So, like, do you got a name you want me to call you? But yeah, it's like one of the reasons I quit gacha games was, one, I just got more into MMOs like WoW and Final Fantasy XIV. But also, I got kind of tired of the way they piece stories. And I also got really tired of wanting a character, but not being able to get them. For instance, in like WoW, if I want to play a mage, I can just level 1. I don't have to wait like a month for a rerun. Instead of to replace them. I mean, to a degree, I genuinely don't think most people care about that, though. It's like one of those things when it comes to like online discussions, where it's like some topics and some talking points will be very popular online, but the vast majority of people aren't engaging even in those discussions. This looks cool, by the way. I think it's the Napoleon game we saw like a showcase or 2 ago. At the end of the day, most people will just simply care about the end product.
Is that truly you? I'm worried, William.
You can call me Iori. Okay, cool. Thank you, Iori.
Don't know what they are.
You can spot a mile away when the story is written by AI.
Not anymore.
You know one of the easiest things to realize something's AI when you're like on TikTok or like a YouTube short or something? It's the way something is spoken.
Destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
That's not X, it's Y. You know, yeah, there's a certain cadence when it comes to those informative type videos with the way they speak that you can just tell the script is AI.
Turn their kingdoms to ashes.
First person Souls like, I think it's a Napoleon game. That looks like Mael.
But even if you were,
Translation was correct and translate more nuanced text. I agree. But there will come a time when AI is able to do that. I don't think we're at that time, by the way. Hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream. Did I miss anything cool? There's a train simulator. This looks cool. This looks kind of sick.
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Tank Rat. Reminds me of like Tiny Tanks back in the day. Man, who remembers Tiny Tanks on the PS1? I love that series. Couldn't tell you shit about what happens in it though, because it's been so long.
Gamescom, but back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now,
My TikTok, by the way, has been
game
infested with like Kingdom Hearts 1 tips.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short, thankfully.
Tank Simulator, Train Simulator. Oh, Battletoads?
But to make them even
Yo,
better,
Fate.
you'll have to fully immerse yourself.
Chat, rate the Fate.
Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
There's rumors maybe Nintendo's gonna show something in this show. I doubt it. I could see them showing something like Dustbloods or something.
You'll need to become resourceful.
Try and tease people on multiple other platforms to try and come over to the Switch. The Switch 2's been killing it lately, I think.
Stories will test you. And once you fully experience
Yo, is this
all
Epic
nine
Mickey?
interpretations, you'll be ready.
Hello, Doc Surf. We had a train simulator.
Too good for me,
Uh,
I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times.
Expedition Not 33 right here.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, "Hey, here's this evil, long-haired
Yeah,
nerd.
Zelda
You
be
gotta
like-
stop this guy." Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later.
Chad, who has better hair,
Well,
him
I
or
can't
me?
help you. I'm sorry, you're on your
Hello,
own.
Lord. Welcome
All
to the
I
stream.
have is
What's in the
more world
menu?
premieres.
A Gamescom Opening Night Live. We're in the pre-show right now. It'll go to the top of the hour. Then we have the main show, which will be 2 hours. We know we'll see the Witcher 3 expansion. Songs of the Past, or whatever the fuck it's called. This looks AI to hell. I'm not saying it is, it just looks like it to me. Particularly, yeah, this looks AI. I don't know how else to put it. Was she backshotting us? What was that? We'll also have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. It is AI. That looked AI as all hell. There's a lot of, like, AI videos that go around, like, TikTok that are, like, period pieces and, like, put you in, like, some time in the ancient past and they look just like that. I am expecting we'll see way more advertisement using AI. Not necessarily to sell a game, but just to show investors saying, hey, we're using AI in advertisements now. Make our stock go up by $5, please.
Just minutes away, but we're
TLSS 5, good point.
New game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
You know what kind of sucks? I actually kind of like the hyper contrast art style some AI images have. Some, not all. But just like whenever I hear it's AI, my interest just plummets. The hell is this? There's a certain art style, a lot of like millennial game devs that used to be on some kind of big name series that go on to do their own thing, incorporate into the game, and I don't know how to explain it. This reeks of it though, particularly with the ice. Getting tired of super realistic graphics. Yeah, I agree. One of the reasons I really like what Square Enix is doing with like HD 2D. But the bald head though, the bald head is the play. That might be the ice dragon from Adventures of Elliot. Yo, who remembers the Spyro action game from the PS2? That's Cinder. I like the little dragon. Yeah, is that Sora from Kingdom Hearts 4? Good snipe. You know it's a modern game because that's a grapple in it. It's like mandatory. And wall running? Holy shit, we really are a modern game. Actually, no, it's more like a 2010 game.
That trailer, the little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing.
That's a damn good point.
And now we're gonna take a first ever.
Hold on, this guy might fuck. I like him. That's a damn good point. I didn't even catch that. Most of the millennial writers would definitely have had that dragon just like shoot out wisecracks all the time.
Delivery for your special day. Impossible.
I can feel millennials. I can feel it.
How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid. Can we start changing ages?
That
yet?
soundbite could be used.
Should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
What about a squid?
It's a treasure hunt. A birthday treasure hunt from Mom.
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom
Why is this guy so
nothing was ever
condescending?
easy.
Hold on though, he was kind of cooking there.
Still be out there somewhere.
The fact that little dragon didn't actually
Just ignore
talk
this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
actually made me more interested in that game.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Onimusha.
Onimusha? More friend slop. Chat, type 1 if you want more friend slop. Chat, is this friend slop? That's the real question.
Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world.
I'm willing to entertain you. How about a little game?
Looks cool. This kind of looks like if like Capcom wanted to make a PlayStation game. I don't know how else to explain it. It looks good though. I like the designs. Capcom didn't have enough this year. Run it back. Yeah, a bit of a slow year on their part, honestly. They need to pick up the pace. They only had 2 Game of the Year candidates. That's not enough. I love this modern trend, where it's just like, what if we give you a demo that's thick, girthy, got a bunch of tonnage to it?
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
I walk a lonely road, only road I have ever known. Well, there's your problem. You had a wooden building next to all that fire. Oh, I love my heckin' pixel slop. Fine, they won't make a Castlevania game worth a damn. I'll do it myself. But I'll make it very Mexican. And I'm kind of down for that, honestly.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Chat, smash a pass. Mariachi Legends of Dragoon.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest.
Bro
Joining us now,
teleported.
the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Honestly, that game
Mariachi
looked pretty good.
Legends is,
I imagine if you like that
Android
style of game, that'd probably be right up your alley. It looks
started
good.
with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused
It's like, what if we made a
the
2D
culture
platformer
and
action game
culture,
with
so
Matador from
something that
SMT3?
have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's
Legendary endgame item is just the Modelo.
And it's one of those towns that's in the category.
I can't be laughing like that, man.
Town or Pueblo Mágico. This would be the first time
I'm
Pueblo
sick as
Mágico
hell.
is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you
My
to
brain is actually fried. I can't think of that one game.
So when can people finally play this game?
Oh my god. It was the roguelike on Greek mythology everyone won't shut up about.
Thank you for coming to
Oh
talk.
my god, why can't I remember the name? Hades.
No, I've got good news.
You can tell when someone was inspired by Hades,
Bad news
based
is
on
we're
the
all out of
PNG
trailers
art
for
for
this
characters
pre-show,
talking.
which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
We're Watch Mojo now.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E
Dude,
stands
I'm so excited for
Gamescom,
Gears of War. It's
but it might
insane.
as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
I want Gears of War
Netflix
badly.
couldn't lock down the exclusivity.
Whoa.
Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like
Oh yeah,
Vice City,
Anime
but
GTA,
also
also known as the beta
Also, you
GTA.
have Spider-Man powers. It's never
How many
boring.
streamers do
Number
we think are
7,
going to get to the nudist
so
camp
far, the
in
increasing
GTA
price
6
of RAM
and there's
has
just
not
full
impacted
dong
the
on the
cost
screen
of
and they're not
watching
going to know?
trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late.
How much we want to bet
Number 3,
that Song from the Past is just going to
Final
spend the
Fantasy
entire
VII
time justifying
Revelation.
Siri being a
You know,
witcher?
I noticed they haven't shown a single
Not being a
second
witcher, but
of
going through
Aerith
the
gameplay yet.
whatever the fuck it's called.
I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games.
Yeah, I've heard good thing about eugenics.
Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Anyone ever watch the videos on YouTube about the Pixar theory? This guy reminds me of that YouTube channel.
From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
I like him. Hell yeah, Millennial Purple.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
We giving him a WWE walkout? Take care, right on. At one of these shows, he's bound to get a lap dance from like Miss Piggy.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Alright, Germans, rate the German there.
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of
How'd my goat do?
news and updates?
I imagine he's fluent.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd
Okay,
this year, you
we
guys
might be
are
looking at one of the better fits that Jeff Keighley has put out for one of these shows.
is on another level.
Normally there's always like one piece of the outfit that's a travesty. I don't see anything that's glaring. The shoes are fine. Undershirt's fine. Jacket's a little... I'm not sold on the texture of the fabric of the jacket, but it's fine.
150,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see.
Bro got no reaction.
But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show.
Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the shame. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the shame. Dolly Parton, rap. No shot.
Back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you. And
oh my fucking god, Dolly Parton died? What?
To me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again celebrating.
Can we get some good news of this show? Damn.
And people who make games.
Just 2 L's. That death and this one.
In the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight,
can we get a demo drop for Resonance? Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, maybe. When was the demo for Rebirth and Remake?
Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
Nah, buy a 5090 jump change.
All that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small
Have you
teams,
guys considered cloud gaming?
all around the world.
Yeah?
Tonight,
Hear me
you
now.
see projects
Imagine
on
not
stage
owning
with teams
anything.
in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
I'm so looking forward to that game. I always want to call it Final Fantasy VII Revelations, though. I keep thinking it's plural.
Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast, and yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3.
It's crazy to me we're actually getting Witcher 3 DLC. High God 2 last announcement. Holy God, yeah. That'd be the big one. Resonance comes out in October, right? Yeah, Resonance does.
About breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers,
GTA 7.
Completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
That always ends well. All right, what we got?
Whence came the first entanglement? Not living.
This FromSoft? What is this?
In its way.
I saw Unreal Engine 5's getting hyped.
Weaving calamity.
It looks cool.
Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high.
Ooh, I like the look of it.
And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
Is this FromSoft?
Yet spoke not the
Hoyoverse, the fuck? What? Oh my god, it's gonna be gotcha, isn't it? Oh, so this is what they used all the Genshin money on. Smart. Please don't be gotcha, please don't be gotcha, please don't be gotcha. It looks awesome, I'll give him that. Oh, hi, Horse from Elden Ring. Also, hi, Mikola.
Held against the chaos, yet entrapped she
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more. And you'd
Well, Jeff said it's something completely different to what they've done before, so it might just be a single-player RPG. We can hope. Now, we're all expecting it to be gotcha, but...
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Okay, hi, Melania. Okay, so somebody in Hoyoverse played Elden Ring and wanted to make that, I get it.
It is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Like, actually 100%, this is Elden Ring. I could have sworn I saw that exact animation.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had.
Let me know if the audio's better.
Bear the god's wrath.
Oh, I saw the frame drop. Now it's Unreal Engine 5. Now I can tell. Hi, Horolo. Like, unironically, this is Elden Ring. This is, they had played Elden Ring and they want to make a game on that.
Weave this world, or seek ye some other end.
Notice foul. Oh, notice fall. Even 2 woods like Elden Ring.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand
Bro, that
as
is the
one
plot to Elden Ring.
defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world.
Okay, so in the way that Genshin was them ripping Breath of the Wild, that's going to be them ripping both Monster Hunter and Elden Ring. Got it.
She's our co-host for O&L for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Yo, the Final Fantasy Tactics style game we've been waiting for. Actually, unironically.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
Oh wait, no, this is like Rainbow Six XCOM.
Station. Let's show Caries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
Goopy slop, damn.
On the floor, now!
I mean, it's kind of nice to see Ubisoft not just make a standard game.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires?
Yeah, I guess
Put out
Ubisoft
more
wanted to make
fires.
an XCOM game.
On the floor, now!
Nice shield.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago,
Anyone hyped
Gears
for that?
of War helped define a
Here we go.
generation of Xbox.
I am
Tonight,
looking
we are
forward to this
returning
one.
to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition,
Please
here's
let this
Gears of
game be
War
good.
E-Day,
Please let it be good.
Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
This game just feels like Microsoft saying, what if we made a 360 game? Okay, campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day time. Let's go.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, he looks cool. Okay. Melt a dude's face off. Nice.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
Underground.
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against
God.
an enemy that can
Marcus
tunnel under?
Phoenix, my goat.
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
I definitely think she's dead by the end of the game.
That's the plan.
Unless she's a returning character I forgot about. It looks really cool.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
It looks like a Gears of War game. And I say that in all the right ways.
If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
To the end.
Good old Dom. Ooh, I like that image there. October 6th. I feel like they messed up the logo reveal there, but I am hoping Gears of War is good.
Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
I mean, the reason I never really cared about Gears 4 and 5 personally because it didn't have like Marcus as the main character. I didn't care about the looks of the new characters either.
Rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Once I wasn't sold on 4, I just didn't care about 5.
So awesome.
Master! Yeet Master! Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Did they really do that one meme of the guy holding up the glass with the fireworks in the background?
What's going on?
Did they say Yeet Master? Because I didn't hear that. This is count 1. He did the Yamcha fall.
Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Changshao.
Take me with
I mean, it
you
looks
to the
nice.
House of martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading
Kind of the
too many
initial
fantasy
impression I
novels.
feel is that it's kind of aiming for too much.
What you seek is inside.
So my main concern is that
Only
it's
those
not
who
going to
pass
excel
our
in
trials
any
may witness the
individual
raging
thing.
within. Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
I mean, so far it feels more like a mishmash of a bunch of different references and moments from other things. But that one massage scene reminded me a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remake. The hell is... I mean, maybe it could be good.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is
Yeah,
that
the
one-
dialogue's not doing it for me. I wonder...
Really that annoying?
I don't have anything to, like, back up this point. I wonder how different the localization is to, like, the basic script.
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now we have
I say I wonder because a lot of actual just, like, shots in that, which has a bunch of references anyway, so...
Revelation, but yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Town
I think Ananta
Hall.
has
Yeah,
potential.
coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Wasn't it originally going to be like a gacha game or something?
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Yeah, it's like the script they had for the Ananta trailer felt like we have bad localization here, but then, like, there's just a bunch of shots that are clear just kind of cringe references anyway, so it might be a lateral move.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them.
Bro, is that the guy from Hitman?
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful.
Man, I wish I could care about, like, horror games. I really wish I could. Because, like, it looks fine to me.
Like
I like the song.
Break the silence. I have to leave this island.
Hi Joe, I think in the course of leveling you'll get an item called a Fantasia that allows you to change your character.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Why not horror games? Just mechanically they never really interested me. I like games that have horror elements in them, but I don't like strictly horror games like Amnesia or like Silent Hill or anything like that. But a game like Dead Space, I can get into that because like the gameplay and all that, even though it has a lot of horror elements. Because I like the horror elements, it's just normally horror games just rely on like hiding and trying to like evade stuff. That's not really my cup of tea. Something like old school Halo or like Dead Space would be more up my alley. I'd probably like Resident Evil if I played it, I just never played it before. Fish. Yeah, like when it comes to like doing a next-gen game, it can be really hard. I think it does depend upon the franchise, because like something like Gears of War to me, I never cared that much about the world, I cared about Marcus and the crew. And when you move away from those characters, you move away from what interested me to begin with. I feel like a lot of Halo 4 was going in a direction I liked personally. A lot of elements that I didn't like Promethean's gameplay-wise sucked monkey penis. But like moving on and having like the Didact be a villain and all that, Chief and Cortana in like a whole new adventure, I like that. There's just a lot of other story problems that had, but I feel like it had the potential to be a good jumping off point for like a new next-gen story. It just didn't pan out that way.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
This Crimson Desert, they're still pumping out patches for this game. I imagine it's a lot better than what it was on release.
Countless trials to reach this summit.
Oh, are they just calling it enhanced now?
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your fall.
This definitely feels like a game that needed a few more months in the oven because they just kept putting out patches and it just seems like the game's getting better and better. I feel like Gears 4 they did, in my opinion. Way too like skinny. There's an over-exaggerated like buff aesthetic that Gears characters normally had. That were like a vital part to the identity, in my opinion. 4 kind of moved away from.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next,
yeah, if they can like touch up on the story for Crimson Desert, in my opinion, I think one of the biggest, worst elements for the game at the beginning, because the story at the beginning of Crimson Desert's very slow and kind of whatever. If they can like shore up that element particularly.
Otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table.
They fixed it already. They remedied that a little bit in like one of the early patches. I imagine they probably made some adjustments after that as well. Like after the first major update they did for the game, the combat felt way better to me. I'm interested in Tides of Annihilation. I hear from what they showed off relatively recently, they changed the look of the main character. I think they said it was just a lighting thing, but it looked more than that, in my opinion. I know they had to change VO for whatever reason for the MC.
You have decided. Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
The fog has devoured.
Is that still Jennifer English? I thought she was no longer in the role.
It is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it.
I don't know why, but hearing reclaim London
to command
just...
your spectral knights.
I don't know why I didn't realize this was on Earth, but...
Teach me.
Holy frame drop. Oh yeah, give me 15 FPS. Fuck yeah. I want to count those frames. Oh, kind of reminds me of the Poseidon fight from God of War 3. Looks cool. I wasn't overly sold in the one boss fight they showed off a while ago.
If you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right?
They simply never catch on.
Now
Yeah.
and being updated throughout the show.
It's hard to make a next-gen character really work.
And now to introduce our next game trailer.
Particularly for series that are like identified through the old
creative
MC.
director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro
It's not impossible. I feel like Yakuza did pretty well, but it's just like it's very difficult.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom.
I feel like
There is a
sometimes it's
question
best
at the
just to
heart
go
of
onto a
love
new IP and
What
tell
do
a
we
different
leave
story there.
behind and for whom? Where you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love song.
Frame drop and showcase becoming normal. I feel like it's an Unreal Engine 5 thing. I know normally when it comes to game development, they save optimization for like one of the last steps.
Cover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
But with Unreal Engine 5 games tend to be pretty intensive. Imagine it's a giant element. Oh, I love how stuff going right in my eyeball. Okay, I'm kind of down for this. What is this? Kind of reminds me of Journey. Yes, it's because it's the one long braid thing in the head. Hello, Galaxy. Welcome to the stream. Ananta, Gears, and a couple of things. Just as a reminder, I'm sick as a dog right now, so... Hello, Onich.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom.
Oh my
Tonight,
god,
we've
Mega
got
Man,
an exclusive
Mega
glimpse
Man
of
news.
new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Holy forearms. We do not skip calf day. I mean, it looks like a Mega Man game, and I think for Mega Man fans, it's exactly what they would want. Yeah, I've never been like a big Mega Man fan myself, so Mega Man fans in the chat, how we feeling about this? Like, it looks like Mega Man to me. And I imagine that's what people would want. What's her name? Twinkle Girl or Tinkle Girl? I hate when YouTube does that. I did not, like, move my cursor over the screen. Oh, Zero's back. Looks fine to me. Nice to see the franchise back. Oh my god, it's Pragmata. I was wondering what the hell's going on with the visuals there. That's funny as hell.
Little something
Oh my god, the Pragmata
All right,
ending
now
with
let's
that
talk
freaking
about
Mega Man skin's gonna be
another legendary
hilarious.
Gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year.
Yo, Rayman hype.
Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original
This is my shit.
2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th
Can we
realm
bring
to
back
explore,
3D
plus fully
Rayman though,
voiced
please?
cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade
That's
of
Proto
Realms.
Man.
There are
Get Proto
4
D's nuts.
all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Hell yeah. You know what? It's kind of nice having a game show where they went from Mega Man straight into Rayman, you know? There's something nice about that. Holy frame drop. Hey, Macarena. Bro, what am I looking at? Oh my god, it is the Macarena. Oh, we're full Italian now. This is kind of good. Oh, I like that.
October 1st,
I might be the only
Rayman will be at
Rayman
the
fan that
Ubisoft
only
booth
really
this week
played
here
the
at
3D
Gamescom.
games and not the
That's what
2D ones.
makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere.
I'm interested to see what they're gonna do for the Witcher 3 expansion. 'Cause, like, wasn't Blood and Wine like a really good ending for it?
This new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
New IP? What's this? Spot the Unreal Engine 5. Ride the Hell Retribution 2. We're back. Welcome to North Dakota. Wait, we're popping pills. This might be Portland. Bro, what in the Chucky doll? Bro, I thought that was gonna say eat ass. I like how the trailer's in like 14 FPS. Actually, that might be stretching. It's more like 7. Oh my god, it's PUBG. Is this Skibbity Toilet?
Breathtaking, strange worlds.
Bro, I thought I saw the cameraman from like Skibbity Toilet.
And build your dream home together. You've changed. But that's okay. Once human, jump in today
I could... Still need to play Control. It can go on discount quite extensively. I think I got it for free on the Epic Games. Like, I've seen it go down very low in price on a sale.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brachias, 7 feet.
Oh, is this Dawn Walker?
Fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy.
Is that the guy from Dragon Age, the Veil God?
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night.
He can walk in the dawn. Some may say he's a
I will strike him down.
Dawn Walker.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads
I can't explain why, but it looks like Baldur's Gate when it comes to character design.
is for you to choose.
Like a mix between Baldur's Gate and Witcher. Look, when it comes to like how the characters look in the animations.
Very well then. Let's begin.
I hope this game turns out well.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this
Oh my
next
god, is this the
game with
is
you.
this the
gameplay
Game of
the
Thrones
forthcoming
RTS game?
strategy Game of Thrones War for Westeros from Australia's Playside Studios.
If they actually make a good RTS game in the year of our Lord 2026, I'm gonna nut.
Empty.
Yo, how high can my APM go? You don't have an APM count on the screen? Dude, what are we doing?
Try to defend yourself.
Wow, Calvary looks broken. It looks kind of nice. So the dragons are just going to be giga busted, right? Yeah, okay, it looks like it.
The fate of Westeros is yours to decide.
Oh, you get the mammoths too? Oh, can you play as the Nightwalkers?
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
I might need to lock in for that. If you can play as the Nightwalker, I mean, whatever the fuck they're called.
That dragon look.
Bro, just give me Warcraft 4, please.
So,
Like,
with
oh
that,
my
now
god.
It is time for a new
Oh
game
my
announcement
god.
from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a
I mean, I don't care that much at all about Game of Thrones
sci-fi
itself, but like I like
isometric
RTS.
action thriller. This is Dust
But
Origins.
more on the books instead of the show. That would be cool, even though I haven't read the books myself. But from like what I hear, that would be cool. Especially when it comes to the design of the Iron Throne. We need Command and Conquer back. True. Huge true. We need Command and Conquer. We need StarCraft. Fucking Lord help me, by the way, when we get to BlizzCon. And if they announce they're bringing StarCraft back as just an extraction shooter, I'm going to fucking lose it. Are we also getting Dawn of War soon? Never played Dawn of War. The biggest problem I always run into when it comes to like RTS games, though, is that I like to play like one match, then I get really tired and need to go like take a nap. How not to become chew toys. Well, there's your problem. You're down the pit with this giant saw lock looking thing.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
No one cared about that trailer. Let's move on.
Searching for a pulse.
Okay, you don't do this unless it's something hype. What is this?
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors.
The hell is
Unlocking
this?
more than 1,000 worlds.
Is this near?
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
Is it near?
Heartbeat restored.
What is
Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Bro, I thought it was gonna be something hype.
To Gamescom.
Yo, thanks for giving an advertisement for the show. We're fucking watching.
That's right, Gamescom has
Huge play, by the way.
officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Ooh. Oh, I think we saw a trailer for this a long time ago. Yo, roll the D20. Ultron?
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Yeah, it's a trap.
Understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other.
You guys think the squid and the guy gonna have a love story?
Or are you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
So,
Man, I wish they would show more than like half a frame of gameplay at a time so I could actually see what the fuck's going on.
We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time.
Have you seen Japan Jmulls with Octopus? Oh yeah,
From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. human.
I mean, it might be good, but again, it's just like I would want to see more than like half a second of gameplay at a time. 3 years for Salt. That could apply to a lot of things.
Time is our great enemy.
Bro, are you kidding me with my camera? Oh my god.
But we must always have hope.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027.
All right, we back.
Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the
That'd be a
Coast
very
in
long
Montreal,
conversation,
Canada.
Krause.
Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
A lot of like executives and higher-ups want to have games that already have established male audiences apply to quote-unquote more modern audiences to try and drag in a lot more money. So they hire people that they think are going to try to change the game.
Thank you,
to appeal
Jeff,
more to
and
those
good evening,
audiences.
everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Then those people tend to like treat the existing audience with a contempt.
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri,
Yeah,
a
Baldur's Gate
seasoned
lets you
warrior
romance
on
the
a
squid
personal
guy, so who
quest,
knows?
that
Might need a
pact
lock
is
in.
made with Tasha,
Look, the
an
thing had like a
ancient
bulbous
witch
head.
queen
Just
and
saying.
the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Me, whenever I roll a new character in WoW, I'll be like,
Ever deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dumb and defiant. And mine.
this game feels like it was designed by people that romance Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what that says. I just kind of know that to be true. You know what I mean? Not saying that's a bad thing either. Because let's be fair, who didn't? Did my mic... Oh my god. Fucking camera.
Open your eyes.
Bro, why did it like stop on that?
Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's
I think it's the
interest that guides us?
app for the camera is messing up.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Alright, let's see how long this lasts. That's kind of cool. I know it's a bit of a simple mechanic that's been done before, but I've always kind of liked mechanics like that where you make your own platform. PNG JM. I used to just have like an audio visualizer. It was just the logo and the white bit and the circle would just like move around for the audio.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
found that I need to see more gameplay, because like the little combat scenarios we've had so far feel kind of scripted.
What is it you see?
Okay, genuinely, we're gonna have to have a conversation at some point about like every fucking millennial game that's in fantasy using this one goddamn shade of purple. I don't know why it's everywhere, but it is. Eyeballs aren't supposed to go there. They go in your eye socket. Anything cool? Gears of War looks good. Control 2 looked fine. What's the story of your PFP? I just took the first 2 letters of my name there for Jmulls and just slapped it in the blender. I found a few like introductory tutorials like how to design logos for Blender. I just kind of made my own there. Now you know it's a modern game with parry. There's something that looks off to me when it comes to the sword combat here. Oh, that's cool. I like that one bit you can like keep the guy up in the air and throw your sword into him. I wonder if this is a consequence of like the person playing the game right here trying to go pretty slow to make it cinematic for the trailer. And if in like actual day-to-day gameplay it would actually feel and look like this. Because it looks kind of slow. Yeah, there's like something when it comes to the sword combat itself that doesn't look mechanically satisfying. Like something looks off when it comes to the hit registration. It does kind of seem to be as if the game's more based in the magic. See, like, that's cool, but... Every time you do that, is it just going to be one, an execution? Or is it just, like, you press one button and you wait, like, 7 seconds for an animation to go off? You know what I mean?
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and
All
I
right.
will tell you a tale of 2 worlds at war.
This might be the plot to Xenoblade 3.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are
I like the giant head out in the desert. That's cool. Yo.
The
Fucking
Jinn.
Aladdin 2 here. Yeah, is this Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I like the idea of taking the shield, ripping it in half, and then bashing somebody with half of it.
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart.
Okay, unironically, this might be Xenoblade 3.
Now the veil
No,
is
no.
thinning.
They should add a racing mode,
Two
true.
worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
Bro can't aim. I tend not to answer personal questions like that, Ethan.
Many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
I don't mind the idea behind this game. I'm just trying to figure out like what sets it apart from everything. Where's the real gameplay? Yeah, I feel like we need to see more gameplay itself. Maybe, yeah, no worries.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
Yeah, cut into me.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
This low-key kind of looks like Wuthering Waves a little. Muscle spasms? What? Chat, type 1 if you wish that was you. Wait, is this just Wuthering Waves? Could have sworn there was a character there that was just in Wuthering Waves.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised.
Oh, yummy.
The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay?
You know how, like, there's, like, some, like, anime AI videos that go around? It kind of looks like those, but, like, if someone actually made it. If I saw more actual gameplay, I might be more interested in it. This might be Final Fantasy XIV. Is that Bahamut? What the hell is Monster Hunter Outlanders? What's that? Wait, go back to that.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next
You can't just
returning to
move
the
on from that.
legendary Metro series and a very special developer.
Bro, go back.
4A
What was that
Games
Monster
based
Hunter
in
game?
Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions.
Is that gonna be more like
But
Monster Hunter
4A, the
Generations? That looks cool.
2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create
When
Metro
did we turn into
2039,
Bloodborne Anime
please
Edition?
join
When
me in
didn't we?
welcoming to the ONL stage John Block
Feet down
and
horrific.
Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
Hello, Gamescom.
Dude on the left looks like he makes some good ass
so many
barbecue.
cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
It's a
I'm
fun
John
game.
Block,
Fringe.
executive producer for Metro 2039. And
I like that key art. The key art fucks.
Director and audio lead. Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039. The next chapter, set in the Metro universe we have been
Could
exploring
have
for
drained my
nearly
parents'
2
retirement from
decades.
mobile Monster Hunter. Damn.
Metro has always been a story about
Yo, rip
preventing
them.
war. But now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom. Of course, as always,
I think the price of freedom is about like $5.
tunnels, devastated ruins.
Give or take 20
But
cents.
Metro to us, it's about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away. Creating a game this dark requires
When the
a lot
world
of
takes
passion,
everything away. I
discipline,
know how that
and a
feels. I play
development
Halo.
team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There is enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about
Guys,
to step
it's
into.
not Unreal Engine 5. We might be
built this
saved.
game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter.
Like, we're going to get to a
first
point
time.
when
There's a lot to
developer says
explore.
we're not on
Your
Unreal Engine
support
5,
and
and there's an
love
actual
this world
selling
has
point.
stayed with us through every
It's
stage of
$2.99 for me,
development,
damn.
which was pretty rough, trust me.
We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition.
Yeah, somebody's going home with that.
Metro 2039
Unreal
is
Engine
not
6.
simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious.
Yo, who's
deeply
hyped for
personal
Unreal Engine
journey.
6?
One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what
Half the
you prepare to
visual
become
fidelity,
in order to survive.
half the frame rate.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next.
Who remembers those
Welcome
blocks you used to get as like a kid?
2039. Slava Ukraini.
And you would like combine them, not Lego blocks or something, but like they were like the cubes with the little holes in them. Okay, this looks gorgeous already. Oh my god. So how much longer can they go until they run out of book content?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
I feel like they hire these two VOs whenever they need somebody that sounds Russian.
The station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future.
For good reason. Can you use the blowtorch on people?
Monsters. The radiation.
Nice. Ooh, double barrel shotgun.
Up there.
Hell yeah, now we're a modern shooter. Gun customization.
Humans did this.
Bro, I'm glad this city got wiped out. Who made those fucking elephant statues? Those look horrific. Stuff around nightmares.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
Oh yeah, prison shank him. Nice, nice. Ooh. Looks pretty cool.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
I'm just gonna say it. I think so far that's my game of the show. That looked pretty dang good.
Metro 2039
Looked gorgeous.
looks
The
great.
gunplay
Hats
looked
off to the
fine.
team at 4A
Actually, it looked
Games.
pretty solid.
Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Yeah, toke it up.
Damn lighter? Of this rain?
So you tried to use a lighter in the rain.
Eat a more sizzle.
Snoop?
More sizzle. Less hassle. More high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well
Is this
done.
Stranger from Heaven?
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big
No,
dog,
that's Snoop Dogg.
as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business
Is that
ventures.
Hitman?
Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No Prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the
Oh my god, it is Hitman. I thought it was like Stranger from Heaven for a second. I guess it is a Hitman DLC. So we had the Eminem DLC, now it's a Snoop Dogg DLC.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
The Herbalist.
The dog farm.
You know, I never hear anything bad about Hitman. It just feels the Hitman community is just chilling. They're just like, cool, new map, I like it.
Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
We got here? Holy frame rate. Into the beautiful unknown. Vermont. Subnautica? Yeah, I don't think this is Xenogears. I mean, it might be. Who knows? Maybe that's Ellie. You can tell somebody played Final Fantasy XIV on this development team because of all the ground indicators for AoEs. This is buttery smooth to me. I used to play 15 FPS. Damn. Yeah, I too tried playing Starfield on a 1070. Oh, it's Ion too. Oh. Okay, if we get a frame rate like halfway worth the damn, that looks fine.
You have no idea.
I mean, I don't mind a PowerPoint presentation now and then, but
I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when
I kind of agree, Yori, but I actually like Black Myth Wukong from enough.
might becomes the law.
Hell yeah.
Ancient powers divide this land.
I feel like there should be more effect for the discharge there.
Is far beyond the likes of you. So,
yo, can we get an 86 game, please?
Servant, help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
I kind of like the premise. Yeah, the premise kind of goes hard. I like it. Couldn't tell you what the hell the gameplay style is, but... oh, is this Mario Galaxy? Hoyoverse. Another Hoyoverse game? Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. There's a new Hoyoverse RPG coming out that looks weirdly like a mix between Elden Ring and Monster Hunter. Okay, I'm sick as a dog right now. My neighbor Totoro? Probably RTS. Oh my god, if it's an RTS game, I might actually cream. Not this, I'm talking about the American game. Probably should have clarified that. Well, at least we have a designated cozy game. It looks cute. Okay, over under this game being out on the Switch. Yo, shout out all the Genshin players that poured a bunch of money into Genshin, by the way. Because that money is clearly going to other games. Thanks, Dogspear. I couldn't even talk yesterday, so the fact I can even do this stream right now is a bit of a miracle.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace.
Oh, that's okay, cute.
Land, cast a line,
I didn't mind how that looked.
or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shucks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website.
You know, they never
Final
said
beta
gotcha.
test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have
I wonder if
special
Hoyoverse are
news
trying to make a
at ONL.
break
Earlier
into
this year,
non-gacha
Edmund
games.
McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi.
Oh my god, if we get
Mark
Armored
Hillstead,
Core, I'd
and
be
Jeff Perlman
high.
from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Yeah, there have been 2 Hoyoverse games in the show. They both look fine. And that first one looked pretty good. What am I looking at? This is how I imagine Europe's like. Correction, this is what Europe's like. Song kind of goes hard. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but like the song goes kind of hard.
This pussy, oh, she has a little dream.
Bro, I need a sound clip of just saying this pussy.
Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
I need a cut of this where it goes, this pussy, I'll have my way with you, don't run away.
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light.
You know what song this reminds me of? Avenged Sevenfold, Wrong Side of Heaven. Or like, what was that one song? Hold on, I gotta find the name of it.
You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't.
A Little Piece of Heaven. If you know, you know. Reminds me a lot of that song. I got a hitter for your thighs. You'll find them the moment you step out in any street in Germany. Sounds right. Makes sense, it's Gamescom.
We'll be divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come
This pussy, oh, she has a little cream.
Come, let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming.
Anything
for
good
you
yet? You're looking at it.
tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the
Also, Metro looked good.
on my table. Don't get up.
New Metro game, Metro 33. Rayman looked good.
I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest.
Both the Hoyoverse games actually look pretty good, in my opinion.
You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
I can't tell if I like this or if this is going to be like a trauma experience we're all going to be like experiencing together. It's like one or two. Hello, God's Country. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the drawing. They're great.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mutagenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Oh, that's why they did that.
Stick
Okay.
around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
And Alpha, something completely different. Oh, like actual aliens. Okay. Didn't miss anything. A couple of Hoyoverse games look pretty cool. One's a way more cozy sim kind of game. They look very cute. No One Survives Alone. Haven't seen me yet. I could easily take out the Xenomorph, by the way. I'm just saying, you know? Lock me alone in a room with one Xenomorph. I'm coming out alive. I tamed that shit like a pet in World of Warcraft. What if we made Left 4 Dead but with aliens? Cap, I could easily take on and Xenomorph. Whoa, is that only for Switch too?
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Meow.
This is that story.
What was that one game like a couple of years ago where you just played the cat?
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
Alien vs. Predator. Can we bring back that RTS game? Alien vs. Predator went hard.
Everything she sacrificed was to spare you from the nightmare we endured.
Scratch says I might be a Marvel movie.
The Force emanated from
Oh,
her.
the AI game? Oh god, what?
Beautiful and terrifying.
What happened now?
And the star.
Should my phone dying
Something
midstream?
far
Just don't die, easy. Alien StarCraft, I'd be down for that. The president is a dream? What? What am I looking at? Hey Joe, want to play a zombie game? The Walking Dead, but way more ass. Apparently. Okay. Shout out that one fan. Come on, baby, I want DMC. This is probably gonna be the closest thing you get. Also, hello, Dream. Welcome to the stream, and Yeet. Welcome to the stream. Unlock filming location? What? Bro, there's no shot you can film like pornos. What am I looking at? Wait, I might have been on the money when I said this is the closest thing you can get to DMC. The Nutcracker. Dude, I like that. Kind of reminds me of Dead Rising. Bro, what in the ultimate special when you just rocket an American flag up in the air, killing zombies? Wait, that kind of looked good. Be the American the Japanese think you are. The game. I like that. Bro, running through a horde of zombies with an American flag. Hell yeah. Now this is the real game of the show. Fuck yeah, driving.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne.
Yo, who remembers the Xbox Connect?
1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming
Game is
industry.
how the Chinese imagine the
bringing
Japanese
countless
imagine
deals for you
America.
to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative.
Yeah,
and
let me
unique
fly to
projects
Germany and do
from
that.
More than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show. Our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, The Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city.
Can we
with
stop
live
doing
music
advertisements for the
free
show we're
and
watching
all
during the
kinds of fun.
presentation, please?
Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans
All right,
of the
moving on
original
from that.
rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look.
Hell yeah, I'm sure this won't get copyrighted. Holy copyright, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let's not even play around with that one. We're just gonna mute the desktop audio until that's over. Oh my god. Okay, so we're bringing back, like, Rockstar and, like, Guitar Hero, that style game. Cool. I'm glad we're doing that. However, I value my YouTube channel. Kickstart my heart. Yeah, they're just playing Kickstart My Heart, if you're wondering. It's not Guitar Hero, it's called Stage Tour. But it looks very much in the style of Guitar Hero. They got some bands in this one, though. Yeah, we might be healing as a society if this is back. We might actually be healing. Character designs are like whatever, but when it comes to the audio, if you want to know what it sounds like, legitimately just play Kickstart My Heart. There were like no other sound effects. Alright, there we go. We do not care for your channel. Turn the music on. Damn.
Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer.
Yes, but then the game is $70 and each band is $20.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
The what?
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Turok!
Guardians are within
Oh no, it's in a...
abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins.
Can it be a regular Turok game, please?
The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash...
Like, I'm just begging for a regular-ass Turok game. Not whatever the last one they announced was.
By warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior.
God, I miss Turok, man.
Fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
Oh, I think that's the shit, like, live service extraction shooter thing they're doing, isn't it?
Pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are
Bro, we had
excited
so
to
much
share with
potential.
you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Guys, we have a game from developers that worked on franchises you love. Now we're making a co-op game. I know that does not narrow it down, but still. Bread. Oh. I was hoping for some sourdough. Guys, it has the art style we talked about.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy.
Insert, we have developers from a franchise you know and love that went on to do their own franchise, and they all have that look to it.
Closer to home.
Bonus points if it's a co-op game.
New research options just opened up. Some
Like,
might
when
even
you
help.
start to pick up on it, you can't unsee it.
And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, I hope it's good. I don't think it's gonna be for me, though. If they had announced this at the end of the show, people would have called it High God too.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class
I take
city
it
building
back,
and
guys.
management
Gaming is
games.
not healing.
With this
Damn.
one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Whoa. What is this? Lego City Manager? There are going to be some people that will play this game to the end of time. City Skylines, but Lego. Actually, unironically. Yeah, I can't help being a gaming god. Dawn Trail 7.1 be like. Lego, but now 15 times more CPU intensive.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
Can you guys smell the co-op?
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess.
Maybe one day we'll have one of these games that looks like it can sustain 60 FPS. Maybe one day.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave.
I don't know how else to explain it. Like, the world design kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank level. Anyone else get it, or that's just me?
Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Yeah, this has definitely been a co-op based show. A lot of co-op games.
is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
That's just Perth. Yo, hold on, lock in. Yo, hold on, this is looking kind of sexy. This isn't PoE, right? Wait, it might be PoE. Is this PoE too? It's looking sexy, I'll tell you that right now. It's doing things to me. It's tickling me. Ooh. 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 That's the build everyone's gonna run. The I win button build, everyone will run that one.
I will take what I am owed.
Path of Exile 2, yep. Full 1.0 release, huge. Wow, in December too. Yo, PoE's awesome. I played a bit of the beta, but way back.
Path of Exile 2 1.0
Really
is coming
fun.
on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based
I
strategy
might need
game
to
that
dip
was
my toe
first
into
released
PoE
in
2 again.
1999.
I really enjoyed my
Now
time with PoE 2.
beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time
Oh,
to
God.
journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic.
Wait, what game
tactical
franchise did
battles
she say?
Once again, Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Holy shit, we're bringing Heroes of Might and Magic back. Built for a modern audience, though.
King of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
How many times do we see Erathia in one trailer? Heroes of Might. Faithfully remade, huh? You know what? This looks kind of cool. I like the fact that Ubisoft is doing something like this again. I kind of like the visuals here. Relive the entire saga. Whoa.
The realm strains under a gathering storm.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. I want to see more gameplay because I'm not familiar with how it actually plays myself. But I really like the art style. At least so far from what I've seen. Again, I'm not familiar with the franchise.
Cannot escape its fate.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake. Hey, Baldur's Gate 3 did very well. Do we have anything like that?
Gamescom Cares,
Heroes
our
of Might and
platform at
Magic, the fuck
Gamescom
is that?
Dedicated
Uh-huh.
to projects that
Uh-huh.
give back.
Uh-huh.
This year,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
putting
do
the
that.
following topic in the
Okay,
spotlight.
okay, good.
The unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
As a reminder, we have like 26 minutes left in the show.
Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
We still have Final Fantasy VII
Josh.
Resident, not
So,
Resident, Final
Games
Fantasy VII
Done Quick
Revelation
is
to
all
go.
about playing
They're gonna
games
probably
as
end the
fast
show with
as
that, I imagine.
possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to
Kind of
Europe
AI
for the
looking.
first time
I see what
right
you
here at
mean.
Gamescom.
The unfortunate thing with me is that I didn't mind that art style before AI got on it.
goes directly to gaming.
Like, I like the high contrast,
An
highly
initiative
saturated
that
look
supports
personally.
social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back.
Saving all the best for the end. Hey, Metro looked good. I'll say that. Metro looked really good. Heroes of Might and Magic looked good. Funnily enough, the two Hoyoverse games actually look pretty good.
Space where people show up as their authentic selves and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities.
Bro, what the fuck are we
through
doing?
Community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. No. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week. From charity streams like
Did your
Food for the
cam
World
die again?
to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest.
I wish you could do
Just to
something
name
for
a few.
stimulation after this bit.
Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Well, that's 4 minutes we're not going to get back.
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you...
Meanwhile, Jeff's just like, oh my god, please, can we move on?
You hear about this Gardner guy going?
Most European shit I've ever seen.
City won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Right on his feet.
Damn, nice drop kick. Yeah, that's how I like to weigh myself as well. I attach a grenade on it, so if I go over a certain threshold, I blow up.
Come on, we can handle one freaking Gardner. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
This kind of feels like somebody played Cyberpunk 2077. They went the tech route, and they really liked that, and then made a game of it.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardner. Are they all true?
Bro, that's the MC? Hold on. Hold on, I love the MC design. That dude looks like he's gonna throw back a six-pack every time he does a mission. Got like Ron Jeremy as the pro tag. What in the high god too? It's got that one art style again where it's like the developers worked on a big, hugely successful title like a decade or two ago. Now they go off to make their own game and they all have this like one art style. Oh my god, my camera died again.
나는 그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Thought that said ginger.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자. 전 세계.
Yo, camera, if you want to connect.
시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고, 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로
How it feels to be a modern Halo fan.
대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다.
How it feels to be a modern WoW fan too.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고, 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보.
We saw a trailer for this a while ago.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
I need to see gameplay for that one.
We revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay. As the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
Okay.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Might be the story to Pragmata.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey! Please! I need to talk to you! That's it! My savior!
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates! Someone came!
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Bro, what?
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Why was it just Jacksepticeye there? I mean, it looked kind of interesting, but... God, there was an older game from the mid-2010s called like Pony Island. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, that's why. Okay. Now I understand why I felt like that.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony
Hey,
Island
look, when I'm on
2,
my game, I'm
and
on
the
my game.
Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit.
My
before.
favorite kind of animal.
Right? Dogs, but it's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
This the one we saw a while ago that actually looked good? Yeah, it is. This game actually looked kind of hype when we first saw it.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Anything good? Well, this, Metro. Ooh, hell spongy enemies. Oh no.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Zootopia looking weird. Zootopia if it was good.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy! Brandon, fight! Where are they going? Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
He's wheeling away. Cooked.
This, the hope of the world?
No cats, 0 out of 10. Well, there's your cat. Walk in now.
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint.
That one arc of My Hero Academia be like.
What these walls have to say, bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand.
That's kind of cool.
Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Pal will too. My throat is really starting to go. Alright, this looks cute. Kind of reminds me of like Ni no Kuni a little bit. Yeah, they look cute. Now for something completely different. What in the witch-ass song is this? I kind of like the song, though. For a brief second, it reminded me of Call of Duty World at War. Not just because it's World War II. Yeet. You gotta spot and kick somebody. We are the Defiant. I wish I saw some more actual gameplay there, but
홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Kind of reminds me of like PoE 1. It's obviously not that. Like the starting island beach area. Feels like ever since we got Zenless Zone Zero, we've gotten so many games with like this feel to it, you know? This game looks like it's gonna be one of those games where you see in the background of a lot of like TikToks that talk about some other subject, and you have this play in the background. Looks like it'd be pretty cool though. Couldn't tell you what the hell's going on. Yeah, it looks like PvP to me. I'm not into that. The actual gameplay style looks fine. What? Oh my god, it's the gameplay style that you're actually like streaming in game.
A man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII
Here we go.
series director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Alright, Final Fantasy VII Revelation time. Lock in, get in. Hamaguchi coming to the stage. I got to imagine this will be the final game of the show, and we have 8 minutes for this.
Hello everyone. My name is
I really hope they show more of how the open world actually works, like what we're doing there, because I hope it feels different than what Rebirth went out for.
Thank you.
Rebirth felt way too much like an Ubisoft open world game. If they can move away from that, I'd be a big fan of that.
Give you a green pass, or my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
So still no actual release date, just spring 2027. But I guess the trailer's gonna be on the weapon fights.
Thank you.
Which I'm really interested to see how they actually function.
And excitement.
I think he called it Revolution, but... Alright, here we go. Ooh.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons.
Dude, the weapons look so cool.
Landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
Oh, can we actually call in an airstrike during the fight? That'd be kind of sick. Sudden dubstep a little bit. Whoa, what is that?
Threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors, but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Ruby, Emerald. Ultima weapon. don't know why we're giving them like intros like that, but okay. Ooh. The dragon looks sick. Okay, the animations still go hard. I am wondering how annoying that, like,
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue.
parachuting in for the open world is gonna get after you do it a bunch of times.
Nothing will stop
Ooh,
us.
underwater combat? I don't think they've showed off anything underwater. It was a big portion of the original Final Fantasy VII, so you gotta imagine they're going to do it something here. Are we gonna get an actual high wind fight against a weapon? That'd be cool. Oh, please, you gotta show me more than that.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Whoa. Oh yeah, the Witcher DLC, right.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a
Ooh,
solitary
okay, what we got here? That looks sick.
Never chose to be a witcher.
Man, The Witcher 3 was so good.
Fate chose for me.
Here we go. God, if you haven't seen the Witcher 3 remaster. Ooh. Hello? And I wonder what they did to the combat. That was always one of the most polarizing elements of The Witcher 3. I like the combat personally, but what did they do different now? New Witcher side effects? Oh my god, is Roach no longer annoying to control? I wonder if this is just them taking a lot of changes they're doing for The Witcher 4 and just like putting them into The Witcher 3 for this. Whoa!
You can't just step off.
So it comes with the expansions as well. You would hope so.
You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
It's a free upgrade if you own the game already? Dude, that's hype as shit. It's free if you already own the game. CD Projekt Red wants all the good PR going into The Witcher 4, I say.
Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Geralt, you're gonna need to change that haircut. Is this the new expansion too?
Delve into darkness and see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood.
Ooh!
So we'll give it blood.
Oh, I like that. Songs of the Past. That is one way to end the show, man. That will definitely tie. That will definitely tide some people over to The Witcher 4.
Free upgrade. Free
Holy
remaster.
shit.
All right, well, now joining us to talk all about The Witcher 3 news, please
Free
welcome
upgrade
the
to The
level
Witcher
design
3 that
lead,
revamps pretty much the
Projekt
entire
Red,
game,
Miles
alongside a new expansion.
All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th.
That's insane.
PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into
I
this one,
really
right?
want to see what the new
Huge privilege
combat's
for me
like.
to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the
I
trust,
really
guys.
want to see that.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So
Yeah, I love The
we
Witcher 3.
completely
I have
revamped the
2
ability
posters of The
system to give
Witcher 3
players
right
more
above me.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while. But we
Imagine being
couldn't
somebody
quite
that
figure
just
out
did
how
a whole
to fit it
replay of
into our
Witcher
busy
3,
schedules, right?
and now they
Luckily,
announced the
our friends from
remaster.
Fool's Theory came around and they hired
Yeah,
a
the game was
bunch of old
already
veteran
gorgeous.
Witcher 3 developers,
I
including
did see
my
they talked about
mentor,
ray
Peter
tracing there, like one of
Garazet,
the bullet
and,
points they had.
here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by.
Oh yeah, aren't they still doing a Witcher 1 remake or something?
Every day.
That's right. I know you have an
They
extended
talked about that
demo
a
these
while ago.
fans
We haven't
get
heard
to
much
see
about
at
it since,
the
though.
booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Latin. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Latin is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions. in
This
the game.
feels to me like
It
they
is
don't want
filled with
the latest
quests,
thing
you know,
in
new
public discourse
monsters,
surrounding The
adventures
Witcher
and exploration,
before The
just
Witcher
like the
4
things that
to
Witcher
be the
fans
TV
love.
show.
But it's a
That's
novel,
what this kind of feels like to
uncannily
me.
idyllic place that, however, has a dark
They want
secret
people to think
lurking
of the
just underneath
game
the
and The
surface.
Witcher
And
3
as
before
it
we
is
get into The
Witcher
Witcher
game,
4
this
instead
kind
of the TV
secret
show.
requires a true professional Witcher.
Probably for the
story.
best.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome.
Would have been
Well,
mad fun if
I
none of the
love
upgrades made
idea
to the
that
Song
you
of the
guys are
Past.
doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
They want all the
giving
good
away all the
PR
free
going into
stuff
Witcher 4. Oh my god.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the
Funnily enough, I've
improvements on
never
the
actually
remaster
played the
update
DLC for The
and
Witcher.
get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well,
Okay, so Song of the Past is next year, but I get the remaster with the expansions in 1 month.
See you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations.
That's insane, man.
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026.
Yeah, if you have the
That's
base game
just
for The Witcher
start of
3, you get the
Gamescom week.
DLC now
Stay
for
tuned
free. That's
news and
crazy.
updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year. Crazy year.
I mean,
and
The
see
Witcher
what's
3
next
already goes
with
for
a
like
lot
$5
of
like
brand
a
new
sale or
game
something,
announcements and
so
surprises from the
it's not
world's
outrageous. They would
top
just say,
game
you know what,
development
let's get some
studios.
free PR with this.
It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
So when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Revelation, there,
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me.
the weapons look really cool. That was not my main concern
time's
going
a charm. We're just
into
gonna have to keep
Revelation.
bringing
I
it
really
back. I
want to
hope
see
all
the
you
open
guys
world and
have
how it
an
actually plays and
amazing
functions.
Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Okay, going into Gamescom, I wasn't expecting all that much. Having tempered expectations feels like it was to play. There was some cool stuff there. I feel like if you had a Mega Man thing, you're probably really happy. Seeing Rayman there was also really cool. Metro looked awesome. I love Gears of War. Gears of War looks insane. The Final Fantasy VII Revelation trailer looked good. Didn't seem like it was all that much there, besides like, hey, we might have a fight where you actually control the Highwind against a weapon. That has a lot of potential. The Witcher news, that's insane. Witcher 3 is easily game of the show. And the fact that the 2015 game is really funny when you say that. But I feel like it's just kind of obvious that Witcher 3 was game of the show there. A full remake or remaster for a game from 2015 that is as beloved as The Witcher 3, and it's a free upgrade. They make the DLC free. Bunch of smaller games that were there that I probably won't play, but they look kind of interesting by themselves. Yeah, so I think overall, Witcher and Final Fantasy VII Revelation, my game of the shows. Immersive meditation, refined animation, new quest tracking, UI improvements, looting rework, refreshed motion blur, goddammit, new accessibility features, updated textures, foliage shading rework, tutorial modernization, HDR improvements, GTAO, improved menu navigation, thank God, ray tracing improvements, global lighting rework, new shading models, subsurface scattering, new tone mapper, PS5 Pro support. New finishes. Cross-platform mod support, immersive meditation, okay. Xbox Play Anywhere, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive features, DLSS 4.5, FSR 4, Intel XeSS 2.0, path tracing in PC, ray reconstruction in PC, ray traced hair. A lot of those just visual things. Native DX12 and rendering parallelization. Hopefully it doesn't run like shit.
You can't just step off the path.
Looks really pretty though.
You're one for life.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go and try to get better. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Infant Bobbles, Ultimate Fubuki, Hydro, Kingslayer, Galaxy, God's Country, Partial. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. And I'll